where I wanted to go. That's there's no Fox fragment. Need to fix this. What are you doing there? That's the platform. So let's continue up. This is the tower. Something is leading there. We have visited here, but last time we were kind of horrid. So let's check this out. This looks interesting.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this
Data.
conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you...
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
Lol.
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Okay. No cheating. What's the next log?
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And who am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Okay, what happened?
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids. We used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe.
What happened here?
Sense many things here. Death among them.
Yeah, what happened?
Jenny, you... Thanks so much for the mustache kit. By the way, to be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Yeah, that does look.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding
Defrost.
area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
Okay, so she died here.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food to distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now.
Yeah.
This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Maybe she tried to bring the cave down.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off.
Right.
Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend.
Right.
Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
An interesting rock. Yeah, that's a like glass rock. Yeah, that's a Pengling wiring kit. Okay, this is going somewhere. I think we need to fix this elevator, don't we? Apparently it just works. Yep. That's a bit ugly. And it's a bit diseased as well. Insert sample. Lots of room for a brain. It's mostly bone and fat. Kara. Stand by. Is there a defrost option? By the way, is this safe? Probably not. Yeah, that's most deadly organism ever. Let's not bounce on the Kara. No wonder her sister felt threatened. There's a penguins here. This is marked. It's pretty easy to make like a complex level, but actually designing a level that's you can actually navigate easily is a slightly different task, and it's much harder. So of course, when we are thinking about good level design, we are always thinking about the best level design, because we have kind of got used to the best games ever. But yeah, it's easy when you start drawing the levels and all sorts of stuff. It's pretty easy to make much too complex maze-like structures that are not easy to navigate. Okay, and this is the place we couldn't find the second entrance to. Okay, it's getting pretty. Signal is just getting bad. Anything behind here?
Dangerous weather approaching.
Okay, of course.
Initiating reconnaissance.
It's over. It's a bit like it's hidden slightly away from the prying eyes. Let's check this out.
Agent online.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, do we want to drop down there? There's a fur around. No, this is the cave next to us.
See you later.
There's another hole here. Let's check this out. I suppose we are going to go through all of holes here. But there's something definitely here. Okay, what is this?
Sam
Antidote.
must have stashed this here. She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
Okay, finally. Maybe it's a brain on all of this. Yeah, Leviathan is the master plan behind all of this. Okay, let's see what happens. Feels like a Half-Life.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Okay. So it was all about getting closure. Yee! Thank you. thanks for cheer, MP. Okay, let's go down. This is the place we know. We are still doing okay with the batteries. Then again, I have extra of those, so this thing will move. At least this is a sure way inside. Thanks for entertaining stream. Yep. Especially when I die, it's very entertaining for the people as well. Or get eaten. That's the second thing. Definitely. Yeah, I need to try to. I think I need to like scan the shadow Leviathan. Maybe even inside. Yeah, scan this. Most of stuff is inside the prawn suit, though. But yeah, you can see its belly always. Basically, now we are going towards the place we found the one ingredient. I have the root pastels here. Okay, let's not breach the limit. So last time we got here. Okay. So now we need to get deeper. And this is like progressively going down, so I have a feeling that we are in the right way, right direction. But I need to like leave the ship soon, so.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
We need to go deeper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lots of stuff here as well. I can check the prawn suit. Yep, there's I think everything we need. We did check this out, so not a problem. Trying to find some. Okay, this is definitely going down now. Which, in the normal Subnautica logic, means that it's promising, definitely. Okay, sea monkey is over There's another one over there. We have been going north. We are basically in the northern end of this chamber. Okay, that's hungry Leviathan sounds. Wonder where this goes. Nowhere. Didn't go anywhere. So pretty deep, but still need to like find something totally different. What's in here? Just exploring here. A lot. What's this? Like, what is that? Okay, this looks exotic. Eclipse plant. Local flora and fauna. I suppose the graphical designer got like a order that you need to make this as weird as possible. And they are like, yeah, sure, I'll just like a draw whatever is in my head. Okay, now we are going down. Neat. Okay, there's a second one. How did you get here? Or is this the third? Don't know. Yeah, maybe it's just once a hug. Or quick snack. I totally missed what he just said, but I hope the Alan could be like a little more specific, like close in a 100 kilometers or in the belly of the next Leviathan. It's not following us. Thanks for following. Okay, did we lose the Leviathan? It was over there, and Alan said that it's nearby over there, so we could actually try to hug the other wall here and circle around from the left side. We need to go deeper. Thanks for following. Mirkon ja Ajasi. Subnautica 2 looked so much better graphically than 2 other games of the series. Yeah, because it's made with Unreal 5. And this is made with the Unity. Because shaders meant like a best qualities of the Unity. Or the marketing promise. You can do a lot of you can code your own shaders for Unity, but Unreal has always like tried to push the quality of the graphics, and Unreal 5 is crazy good. Check other games, Unreal 5 games I have been playing. They are all like look really nice. Okay, there's our friend. Hopefully it's too big. Can't get here. But even for the visual impact, Subnautica and Below Zero is slightly better looking because the better shaders apparently. So I wonder how the game won't stutter too much because UE5. Yeah, that's the basic issue with the UE5, that every game is stuttering. I've been like playing like something like 4 UE5 games recently, and they all have this stutter issue. Okay, it's coming back. Okay, it broke my... I didn't notice if somebody asked how I'm going to deal with it. Everything is fine. Where's the fabricator base? Watch. And I only wanted to scan you. Yep. Let's move it away. And I just wanted to scan it. Yeah, it was already issue with the UE4. Also, I just broke my foothold. Like under my feet here. Well, it was from IKEA, so not a big loss, but We need to move. We need to move and move fast. But the batteries are okay. So that's a plus side. And we have 100% health, so that's also like a good thing. I could use cover from these because game developers are probably using the Unity's raycaster. He's going up there. Sea monkey's over there. I suppose we need to go opposite direction. I haven't seen the architect buildings here yet, unless these crystals here are something. I suppose if I had torpedoes installed, I would have already shot them all. Yeah, there's our friend. I'm just hiding here. No, you are. Yeah, thanks for following.
Vampire! Definitely played Vampire.
Yeah.
For 100 channel points.
Yeah, that was definitely it. Collision is slightly better in this game than the first. Although their tails still clip through, but through the... Okay, so this is way out. This is way out. Even Escape the Tarkov is made with Unity. Yeah, it's versatile, and Escape from Tarkov looked very good. Looked and felt very good. I mean, it's like, but then again, they kind of made it very wrong. A very long development cycle. So we can go north. Okay, here it comes. There's a second. Okay, there's three of them. That explains. Okay, what's in here?
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Lol. Okay. Not going to take poster. We are going to... One more diamond. Oh, okay. Let's... Okay, now we have all. Okay, this was interesting. Very well hidden place. Of course, these two guardians kind of... Oh, nice place. So, is there a manual or something? Use fabricator.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Putting our friend together.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Ah, tall boy.
We
Okay.
can come back to this.
Okay, 4 legs.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
No.
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
He's pretty
We
fast.
noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria.
Yeah, okay.
I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
and the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Base gate. This is what we found before. Okay.
Why are you scanning me?
Science, curiosity. I want something to remember you by.
It feels rather invasive.
Now you know what it's like.
Now you know what it's like. You were in my head. Okay, he's working.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Okay. So architects look like this. Cool. What was the name movie where it's, I remember a line that an alien. Cool. Or I might mix it to something else. Okay, now we need to get out of here alive. Preferably without being eaten. Okay, hello. You should get the grappling hook and... Yeah, I should, but I don't know where to find it. Oh no. I totally like the grappling hook more. 70%. Okay, it's coming back. Probably. It's hungry. Can this load the prawn suit? Nope. Charge. they are still half filled. Okay, here's Alan.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
What's going on? Alan is phoning home.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where Architect's coming from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
But you don't know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or
alien horse.
You could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
CP Centaur. Okay. He's fast. He's really fast. Okay, what do we have
Robin,
here?
you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
That's a Stargate.
Prepare the ship. The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Two more arms. Okay. What do I need to do? Energy mass. Almost. No education for this. Oh no. Learning by doing. Yeah, definitely.
Very good. Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Alien 3D printing.
Join me, Robin.
Ouch.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Ship looks kind of lame. Yeah, it's very bare bones. It's alien, but it's like nothing interesting going on.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this should be interesting.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Interesting jump gate technology. New York.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting game. I usually like give my ideas in the during the ending credit scroll. So definitely this wasn't like as well designed as the first game, but it still tried to innovate and bring something new. This time the new thing that came with the game was walking in Arctic environment, which many other games do. So I don't think the dry land was that big of an issue, but it wasn't like the highlight of this game either. The game became besties. Yeah, they did. Did you win? I think we did win, and maybe rescue another sentient race from the extinction. Yep. So that was like there. I mean, the story was changed very late to the development, so. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for watching. So, yeah, so Skaheo, how did the story change from the original? Because I think the cliffhanger here is like much better choice than the actually giving answers, because then you can actually elaborate in some other game. But yeah, definitely Subnautica is great because there's this old school feeling of wonder and finding new stuff and what the hell is that, and you need to scan everything and not shooting, more pacifistic lifestyle and sustainable development. They changed the whole story but kept the same map. Well, that kind of happens in a game development. You need to use the assets you have already readied. But anyway, I'll probably leave the credits rolling and see if there's like anything after the credits. But I suppose I can show what's the other games in today. So we are going to play Atomfall next and Stalker in the evening. And tomorrow I'm going to continue Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake. But now I'm going to take some break and return to Atomfall a bit later. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching, and if you're watching me on Twitch, throw me a message. If you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, because that's really important in that system. All those lost during COVID-19 pandemic. Oh, nice.